Religious festivals. Deepavali or Diwali. The word Diwali has its roots from the Sanskrit word Deepavali. It comes 20 days after the celebration of Dussehra. Popularly, it is called the Festival of Lights. It is believed that on this day, Lord Rama returned to Ayodhya after 14 years of exile. The people lit diyas, earthen lamps, to express their joy. On Diwali, Goddess Lakshmi is worshipped. Houses are cleaned and decorated for the prayer. They lit candles, diyas, bulbs, etc. They exchange gifts and sweets with their friends. Children light fireworks and crackers. We should be careful while bursting crackers. Holi. Joyfully Holi is also called the Festival of Colors. It often comes in the month of March. On the previous night, Holika is burnt. There is an interesting story behind the burning of Holika. People throw colored water on each other. These days there is a trend of throwing dirty water and paints on each other. This should be avoided as it is very harmful. There is a lot of singing and dancing on drum beats on the streets. Lots of sweets and special dishes are prepared at home. Gujia, a sweet samosa, is a special dish prepared on Holi. Eid. Eid is the festival of Muslims. The festival of Eid comes after the month of Ramzan, the month of fasting. People wear new clothes. The male members offer namaz together in mosques. After the prayers, they embrace each other and say Eid Mubarak. A special sweet dish called sevain is prepared. People greet and wish each other. Money and clothes are given to the poor. Christmas. Christmas is a religious festival of Christians and is celebrated on 25th December every year. It is celebrated as the birthday of Jesus Christ. On this day, churches are decorated with lights. Special prayers are also held in church. Christmas trees are decorated with bulbs, ribbons and bells. People give presents to each other. It is believed that Santa Claus brings presents for children. Gurpurab. The birthday of Sikh Guru Nanak Dev is known as the Gurpurab. Guru Nanak and Guru Gobind Singh are the famous Sikh Gurus. People wear new clothes. They pray at Gurudwaras. Passages from the Guru Granth Sahib are read out. People take out processions and sing hymns. Langars, community meal, are held in Gurudwaras. Gurudwaras are decorated with lights. Fireworks and crackers are burst. Pongal. Pongal falls in the month of January and it is celebrated for 4 days. It is mainly celebrated in Tamil Nadu. On the first day, Bhogi Pongal, Lord Indra or the rain god is worshipped. On the second day, Surya Pongal, sun god is worshipped. On the third day, Mattu Pongal, the cow is worshipped. A special dish made from rice and jaggery is prepared. Onam. Onam falls in the month of Chingam according to the Malayalam calendar, which is mostly in the month of August or September. It is celebrated mainly in Kerala. The festival lasts for 10 days. People believe that King Mahabali comes to his kingdom on this day. People wear new clothes. Processions are taken out with decorated elephants. Boat races are held on Onam. Long boats, called snake boats, take part in these races. National festivals. Independence Day celebrations. We, the Indians, celebrate 15 August as our Independence Day. We got our freedom from the British rule on 15 August 1947. Prime Minister of our country unfurls the national flag at the Red Fort in Delhi. Schools and colleges mark the day with cultural activities, drills, flag hoisting and distribution of sweets. Government as well as private organizations celebrate it similarly. Republic Day celebrations. Republic Day is celebrated on 26 January every year. It is one of the most important festivals of India. A republic is a country in which people elect their rulers. The President of our country takes salute of a grand parade held at the Kartavya Path in New Delhi. We watched the Republic Day parade on television. In the parade, we see the march past by our Army, Navy and Air Force. We also see tanks, aeroplanes, folk dances, PT and drill by school children and tableaus of many states. Republic Day is celebrated in schools too. Cultural programs are held in schools. Gandhi Jayanti celebrations. Mahatma Gandhi was born on 2nd October 1869. The day of his birth is celebrated as Gandhi Jayanti. He is called the father of the nation. His father's name was Karamchand Gandhi and mother's name was Putli Bai. His wife's name was Kasturba. He helped India to get freedom. So, we celebrate his Jayanti, birthday, every year. His full name was Mohandas Karamchand Gandhi. All the dignitaries of India like the President, Prime Minister and other important persons of the country offer prayer at Gandhi Samadhi at Rajghat in Delhi. Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated in schools also. People sing bhajans sung by Gandhiji. They also spin charkha. These days are also celebrated. Teachers' Day. 5th September is the birthday of our second President Dr. Sarvepalli Radhakrishnan. This day is celebrated all over India as the Teachers' Day by the schools and colleges. The students celebrate this day every year to express their thanks and appreciate the hard work and dedication of the teachers in shaping up the career of the students. Children's Day. Every year 14th November is celebrated all over India as Children's Day in the loving memory of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, the first Prime Minister of India. Pandit Nehru was a friend of children. He loved the children and his heart always thought of doing something good for children. This is the reason children called him Chacha Nehru. This day children participate in the activities like singing songs in Hindi and English, poem recitation, dance, etc. in the school to remember Chacha Nehru's great works for the country.